Alright. First and foremost, I want to say, Kol Halalim Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Harakakadash, Wabarakadam. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. It's a little brother here, Shema Shaman, with a new video. I don't ratazah, quick and edifying, to the point. Alright. Today's video, Hit and Run 005, is mostly talking about, resisting this damn devil's medico, okay, his pharmakia, okay, his abominations, his drugs, okay. Fuck this devil and fuck his drugs, okay. And I really wanted to focus on a certain episode of the show, which I found just randomly on one of my backup pages. Sometimes when you're on your backup pages, because there's no like channels or whatever, subscriptions on it, they won't exactly recommend you a certain kind of video. They'll just kind of put whatever. So that's how I found it. And it was this video from the show called How. Hopefully don't take the fucking video down for me saying this shit. House, okay, MD. I don't want to say the damn name of the show. They'll probably copyright the video like they did 2 times already. Alright. Yes, they've took it down 2 times. Alright. I've had it blocked 2 times. One was 13 minutes and the second one was 12 minutes. This time I'm probably gonna make the video a little bit shorter, make it a short one. And in the video, it's pretty much just medical Dr. Jake, or college graduate Dr. Jake, okay, talking to an older Jake, pretty much trying to convince him to take medicine. And the older Jake was spitting some truth, okay, not much. Right? The older Jake was spitting some truth about, how Esau, Edom put that fake medicine inside, these various poorer countries, third world countries, okay, how they pawn off poor, lower grade medicine to the poorer countries and keep the higher level, very potent drugs for themselves, okay, and just leave these poorer countries to die. How do you keep these poor countries poor? By, of course, making them pay for these medicines, which is fucking, reducing these economies, these foreign nations, economic independence. You don't have fucking, Haiti with labs and shit producing their own drugs, okay? Haiti, I'm pretty sure Haiti and all these other quote-unquote third world countries, right, which that shit doesn't really even exist. It's just rich countries and poorer countries, really. I mean, it's just all it is. But these poorer countries, they don't produce their own drugs. They have to outsource. They have to get these drugs from American companies. They have to go buy them, okay? They don't have the faculties to produce and create their own. They have to always buy them, all right? But that was pretty much it. The younger Jake was pretty much cracking down on this older Jake, trying to get him to take the medicine. All right. If you look up HOUSE targeted black medicine, you should be able to find the video. All right. And I was watching it. I was like, yo, this could be a nice little hit and run video. And this scripture came into my mind. Was brought to my mind. Most High brought the scripture into my head. Matthew chapter 7, verse 15. Beware false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. I'm going to read it again. We're going to break it down. Beware of false prophets. Okay, prophets, pro meaning before, phasai meaning to speak, speaking before. Okay, when it means to prophesy, it means to literally just speak before. Okay, if you say something, okay, the prophets of old predicted things that were going to happen today. That means they predicted events 2,000 to 3,000 years ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Which is deep, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one else can do that in this world today, Now you got certain economists and certain statisticians that may be able to predict something to happen in a year from now at most, okay? But you have no statistician, no people out here predicting things that are going to happen, 20, 30,000 years. Well, not 20, 30,000. 2,000, 3,000 years in the future. You don't have that. You don't have even with Daniel. All right, Daniel was talking with Nebuchadnezzar and breaking down his dream in Daniel chapter 2. Okay, he was predicting events, predicting kingdoms that were going to come after him, come after Babylon. All right, that's deep. Okay, but I'm getting a little off topic. I didn't even really mean to do that in the spirit. But once again, beware of those false prophets. Really, just it can also represent people with their false doctrines. Okay, a false prophet. Us prophets, we call ourselves prophets because we are speaking before. When you're reading the scriptures, you're reading prophecy, and if you bring them out, you are prophesying. Okay, but back into it. Beware false prophets. Beware people with these false doctrines. Okay, these doctors are a form of false prophets. These Christians are false prophets. Okay, how are they false prophets? What doctrine do these Christians come to you with? Okay, they come to you with the one world order. Okay, everything needs to be all about peace. You need to forget about slavery. You need to just give up your money. You need to just put the money in a fucking basket. You know what I'm saying? That's the doctrine that they're coming with. Which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Okay, they come to you in sheep's clothing. Okay, these doctors, they always come to you in white. Okay, why do they always come to you in white? They know that they've conditioned most people with these Renaissance art photos to condition people that angels come to you in these white garments. Okay, white represents innocence and purity. Okay, sheep's represents innocence and purity. Okay. Oh, he's a sheep. When they say, oh, he's like a sheep to the slaughter, okay, that's what they mean. What they really say, lamb, but you know what I mean, right? Lamb because of Passover, right? Lamb to the slaughter. Okay, Yahushua is the lamb. Okay, lambs also represent, innocence. They're kind of small animals, sheeps and lambs. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. They represent innocence. Okay, like a sheep is. I think sheep will kick your ass, but. Sheeps are mostly, to my knowledge, mostly just peaceful creatures, But inwardly, they are ravenous wolves. All right, and when you go into that word wolf, right, and you think about wolves, right, wolves represent sort of viciousness. All right, when you really think about it, wolves represent being vicious. Okay, so we got sheep. Sheep represent a sort of being innocent, being harmless. Okay, you don't really, if you were locked up in a fucking room with a sheep, right? Would you be upset? Would you be really worried for your life if you were locked up in a room with a sheep versus a wolf? Right? You'd be a lot more worried about the wolf. And even to add on to that point, they even the word ravening, okay, is right there. What does it mean to be ravenous? Okay, to ravage. Okay, to destroy you. Okay, to be vicious. Okay, how are these doctors vicious? Okay, they give you these drugs. Okay, they give you these drugs, which once again going back to that white garments. That whole thing is a psychological operation. Okay, because once again, as I brought out with those white garments, okay, it's just meant to disarm you. Okay, so that you'll pretty much shut down the thinking part of your brain, your cortex, so that you'll simply just accept everything that these doctors give you. Okay. But how are they ravening wolves? Okay, they give you these drugs even though they know that they'll kill you. All right. It's like if I was looking around for a moment, man, and some fucking nigga was just looking at me like, fucking mind your fucking business, you stupid fucking black bitch, man. I hate you black motherfucking bitches, man. Bitches get on my fucking nerves, man. And mind your fucking business, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. Like, niggas cannot have no fucking peace and quiet up in this fucking bitch, bro. Like, they need to just kill me already, man. Like, just on some fucking real shit, this is some fucking bullshit, man. Like, there's no fucking peace. like they might as well. Like, they gotta just fucking finish a nigga off, bro, because this is some fucking bullshit. I'm not stopping, fucking bitch. Fucking looking over here like I got something for you, man. Get the fuck out of my face, man. Hate that shit, man. One thing I hate is fucking annoying black women always gotta look at you like, go look over there, man. Like, why you, like, I'm in the fucking corner of the fucking campus, and somehow I always find niggas over here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back into it. Let me get back in line. But, You know, how are they ravening wolves? They come to you with these medicines, with these needles. You know what I'm saying? These needles will more than likely kill you. All right? A lot of these drugs, they're sorceries or witchcraft. Okay, it all goes down to the Most High. All right, the Most High. If the Most High wants you to live, you don't need no goddamn pill, some goddamn needle to live. Okay, you can take herbs. There's certain herbs that you can take that can cure certain things. Now, obviously, if you have like terminal fucking stage 4 cancer, am I telling you, to take herbs for it? I mean, all I'm saying is maybe give it a shot, man. But just herbs ain't gonna work, man. You really gotta pray. You gotta pray. You gotta be right in the spirit. All right, perhaps the Most High will heal you. All right, because if the Most High wants you to suffer through that cancer, then hey, man, you're gonna have to suffer through that cancer. You're gonna have to take it. Okay, we all got certain judgments. All right, the Most High wouldn't give you cancer if you knew you couldn't deal with it. All right, moving on. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Okay, that's a bit of a joke, and I miss it. Went over my head so many times. I want to start to slow down when I read these scriptures and read verse by verse and really try to analyze that, analyze it and try to get the meat out. You know what I'm saying? I see that brother. Not to pick on certain brothers, but there's a brother. I think his name is he's from the GMS Street Sharks channel, right? That brother goes like in, man. He got a certain way of explaining scriptures. I'm like, man, I look up to that brother. I gotta be honest, like I look up to that brother. The way he brings it out, the way the way he fucking breaks the scriptures down. He goes precept upon precept. I'm like, yo. You know what I'm saying? He just has a different way of breaking things down, But do men gather grapes of thorns? Do you get grapes from thorns? Do you get fruits from goddamn thorns? Hell no, man. Are you trying to gather some fruits? If you saw a thorn bush, right, would you try to gather the fruits off the thorn bush? Of course not. Okay, or figs from thistles, which I believe thistles are just another form of fucking thorn bush. Okay, are you trying to grab fruits off the thorn bush? No. Okay. God. So you know them by their fruits. All right. There's nothing good in a thorn bush. There's nothing. You're not gonna find. You're not like you have to be out of your mind to try and find fruit off a thorn bush. Same thing with these false doctrines. Okay, like of these doctors, you'd be a fool to try to find something good out of giving people these veneses. Okay, of giving people these needles, of giving people surgeries, of giving people these fucking drugs that have all these horrible side effects that'll just kill you anyway. Okay, you may live. Okay, you may have a certain form of cancer. You may have breast cancer. One may have breast cancer, and they'll want to give the bitch a fucking drug that will actually give them cervical cancer. Okay, now the bitch takes the drug. Okay, she's taking it, and it cures her breast cancer, but now she got cervical cancer. So, I mean, really, what was just fixed? Nothing was fixed. It's like if I've been drawing on, I'm just kind of fucking annoyed tonight, Akim. Like, I went to the fucking dining hall, and I just wanted some fucking chicken Alfredo tortellini. I think it says chicken Alfredo tortellini. I'm eating this shit, and there's no chicken. And I'm just like, yo, that's why I'm like, yo, they just gotta kill me, Akim. I'm like, they just gonna have to, man. Because I ain't stopping, and they just fucking annoying me now. Like, now they're just fucking being assholes. All right, they're being fucking assholes. Fucking chicken Alfredo with no chicken. Like, come on, man. We paid fucking $10,000 something. All right, I didn't pay it. Okay, parents paid $10,000 fucking dollars for me to go to this fucking place, and you gonna give me some fucking chicken Alfredo with no chicken? Alright, I mean, that's just fucking wicked, man. Fucking wicked, man. Fucking damn devils, man. Alright, even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit. Okay, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. Okay, and that's how it works. Okay, Aaron Ratazal, we are that good fruit. Okay, our fruit represents our doctrines. okay? We bring forth our good doctrine. This is the good doctrine, okay? This is the truth, okay? Even if a brother slip up, okay, at the end of the day, he's still bringing forth good fruit, okay? He'll if it's a really sincere brother, if he slips up, he'll repent, he'll fast if he has to, and, Adon Ratazah, he'll change his ways, and he'll never make the same mistakes again, So really, he's still giving forth good fruit, okay? But these niggas that are evil, right, these 2/3 niggas, okay, who are evil, even if you try to, you're not supposed to throw your pearls before swine, right? When you do bring out the truth to them, they'll kick it away anyway, okay? Because an evil tree cannot bring forth good fruit, okay? These people here, you cannot bring anything good out of these people. If you have your grandmother, okay, and she's taken the Vanessa, okay, there's nothing good out of her, okay? She's gone, okay? Just let her go, all right? Just let it go. She's taking it, all right? She cannot bring forth anything good. Every tree that bringeth not good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire, okay? That's really talking about a lot of you motherfuckers, man. 2/3 of Israel, okay, 2/3 of us are going to be cut off and die. We're going to have to be cut off and die. They're going to die by ICBM, nuclear hellfire, Poseidon, Russian ICBM thermonuclear missiles, okay? As well as other nations, okay? You other nations are already evil, all right? We're not supposed to go around and try and convert you other nations, okay? You Edomites or you fucking Ishmaelites, okay? There's nothing we can tell you, or there's nothing you can do. You really have nothing you can do with us, okay? When you look into, you really have nothing to do with us. When you go into 2 Kings chapter 17, and the heathens were brought into our land, and we tried to teach them our customs, they just made gods of their own, just made their own gods and made their own temples anyway. You really have nothing to do with us. We're not the same, all right? We got nothing to do with each other, okay? That's the same thing with here, right? Like, when I'm in here on campus, right, like, I don't really say shit to nobody. Like, most of the fucking time, I'm just fucking, I'm not even really in campus like that, bro. Like, I leave this bitch, Like, I just go walk down the street, walk down the fucking hill, go down to the fucking commons, and most of the time, I'm just chilling by myself. Maybe get a sandwich from the deli and just sit in the library. I did that today. I used to do that back in Brooklyn a couple times. It was just a certain kind of energy, man. Just get out the fucking house, get out the fucking dorm, get out this fucking hellhole. We got nothing to do with each other. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking now I'll play the game, right? Because we're called to be wise as serpents, right? Now occasionally, right, if it's late or something and there's some unseen circumstance, I will play off one of my quote unquote friends, okay, and try and go get dinner with him. If, say, I don't know, the dining hall is closed and I don't really want to go out into the city by myself, especially as a, I don't want to say black, as an Israelite male, okay, that's a recipe for disaster. You're in a white town, okay, and you're Israelite and you're going around the town alone at night. That's just the fucking asking for trouble, all right? If you're gonna go out, you might as well, try and get, one of these heathens to go out with you, okay? One of these heathen acquaintances that go out with you, and you both go get something to eat. So then, you can have your little disguise, okay? That's called being serpentile, all right? It's called being sneaky, okay? Verse 20, wherefore by their fruits you shall know them, all right? Your fruits, once again, people, but also can be doctrines, okay? So, once again, what do these people come with? The doctrine, one world order, okay? Let's get everyone together under one name, under America, That's what they really want to do. That was that whole thing with African American, Chinese American, Russian American. It's all one world order propaganda. They just want to get everyone under one banner as America, okay? If they really wanted to, what they really wish they could do is just put American African and put America first, okay? And that's what they got a lot of you nignogs conditioned to do, to call yourself Americans, okay? I'm American first. Like, America doesn't mean shit, okay? America just came forth in 1501, the Watson-Muller map, named it after Amerigo Vespucci, okay? After his writings, I believe he was there with Christopher Columbus. All right, that came out the Watson Movement map, I believe. And that was the first map with the naming of America. That's why the Library of Congress purchased it. I probably won't mention that in Assyrians chapter 4. Or maybe I might change the name of the series from Assyrians chapter 4 to, Northern Kingdom chapter 1. Because the Syrians they're gone. I mean, after this point, there's really nothing to, really say about them anymore. I mean, they took us down, and that's about it. But a little off topic. I call halalim Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Harakal Kadash Barakatom. That's all I got. To be continued. Shalom.